is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
90 minutes I was doing fine. And then all of a sudden, as soon as the patch went live and I started playing the new map, everything's laggy as shit. Like, what the hell is this? Of course, everyone on stream told me I was lying, even though I have concrete proof because Treyarch themselves admitted it publicly and they quick patched it. So, you know, idiots who just want to say everything I say is a lie and a complaint, fuck off. Because I was right. I wasn't making shit up. The game actually ran like shit out of nowhere.
Sure.
Very soon, alright, my wife is going to be making a work schedule adjustment. Alright? It's looking like, if things go according to plan, we have not got 100% confirmation. We're supposed to find out this coming week, actually. She's going to be swapping. She used to work late nights, and now it looks like she may be working mornings. So if this indeed does go through as planned and as being promised, then that means that my schedule will likely not change. If it does, maybe it'll be skewed slightly. But likely the streams will be around the same times and around the same length. If I have to shift it an hour here or an hour there, I'll let you guys know. Chances are, my stream times probably will not be affected. But, things that will be affected. There may be some streams where I allow Jasper to come in here during the daytime. Remember, he used to come in at night when Kat was at work. But now, if she'll be at work during the daytime, I'll let him in during the day to hang out with us. Okay? So we might have daytime streams with Jasper rather than nighttime streams. My day off may change every week, depending on my wife's work schedule. Vergatoto has done a 500-bit cheer, and that is the biggest cheer of the day. It says, as a guru to many frogs and weebs, would you consider yourself spiritual? Of course, as you know. You may not be aware of this, Vergatoto, but as early as 2010...
I was accused of being a cult leader. That is correct. DsP cult leader.
Is an account that used to exist on YouTube and on the internet, and what it would do is try to slander me and say that everything I did was because I was a cult leader and I was leading children like the Pied Piper. I was leading children to their doom. I would dance through the streets with a big woodwind instrument, and I would play my raucous tunes, and the children would be attracted, much like the Pied Piper leading the rats through the streets in his own lore or whatever. But anyway, yes, Verga Toto, I was like the Pied Piper. I would dance through the streets with a giant woodwind flute, and I would go, and all the children would follow me through the dregs of the internet down to hell. This is what I did, over 10 years ago. And and DsP cult leader pointed this out. Said that I was basically having an army of children follow me and erroneously praise me for the content I was putting out. And that I was a horrible person corrupting the youth of the world. You know? That's what I was told 11 plus years ago. That's when it started.
I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children.
And then back then, the difference was, when people made silly conspiracy theories up, everyone laughed. Everyone looked at that guy and pointed and laughed. Ha ha ha! Look at that idiot! Look at that moron over there saying something so stupid. Phil's just a guy who plays games on the internet, and he's an underdog. He's funny. He's just some guy. He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any backing or nothing. He's just a guy playing games, having fun. What the hell would someone say something stupid like that for? Everyone laughed and pointed at the moron. But today, now people believe it. People today are so stupid and gullible and just so dumb. They believe everything. So if you told everyone I was a fucking Martian, they would believe it because they're that stupid. These idiots, they're following all these conspiracies on the internet about fucking QAnon and 9/11 and all this dumb fuck shit that they believe every single thing said about anyone on the internet because they want to believe insane drama. So anything said about me, they believe is true now. So, 11 years ago, crazy shit would be said and everyone would laugh and write it off as an idiot or a joke or, this guy's a fucking moron. Today it's like everything must be true because we're stupid and gullible morons. I just hate to say it, the longer we go on with humanity, the dumber it gets. I don't even know what else to say. 10 years ago, people weren't that stupid. So. Get Bant said, I heard people say you were a nice guy and very good at video games. You see what I mean? How gullible can you be? How could you possibly believe that? You'd have to be a moron.
I'm just overall pretty good at all kinds of different games. You want to know the truth? I'm probably one of the best overall gamers in the country.
Poozy Parker Cheers, you think arcade games like this where you have to keep tossing quarters and they're kind of modern gotcha games? Well, here's the thing. I would say no, not modern gotcha games, because modern gotcha games is gambling. This isn't gambling, this is actually a game of skill, you know. Very different. I'm sure if you're very good at this, you can probably beat it on the first try. You don't have to spend anything. Poozy Parker cheer. His gotcha isn't gambling. Gambling, you can win money, and gotcha, you get waifus or 4-star Roman Reigns. So there you go. This is obviously someone who's trying to troll me. No. See, in gotcha, it is gambling, because it's risk with no guaranteed reward. You're paying endless amounts of money, microtransactions, in order to hope you get something there in the game. It's not like, a guaranteed transaction, spend money, get what you want. Instead, it's literally, that's the definition of gambling. Gambling doesn't have to be for monetary value. It has to be for some kind of a good, whether it's a physical or digital good doesn't actually matter. It's still gambling.
And I play a game called WWE Champions, which of all things, you can believe it, is a WWE game that plays like Candy Crush.
Fat Man's Sweaty Orifice tipped me saying I'm Karen. And then Jello1 tipped me and says, what's the tip score for blowing bubbles and spraying water in my own face? So I'm not going to address any of that. I'm just going to say thanks for the tips, because it's some stupid shit right there. I'm just going to continue on. What's funny is, these are all verified tips, so someone's actually paying legit money that I'm keeping to say stupid shit like that. Okay, genius. Whatever you want to do, it's your money. You know? Or be it for me to tell you what to do with your money.
I need that money to pay my WWE Champions bills.
I received another verified tip. Now just listen to this. This guy basically has been saying stupid things the whole time. Alright? And he just tipped me $42. And he says, it's verified tip, it's real. He says, well, I'm rich, I enjoy watching you act like a clown, please never go away. I mean, okay, I guess. I don't even know what else to say. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the biggest tip of the day. So there you go. And, that gets us to $100 in tips. It's verified. Even though the guy's basically trying to insult me, it's a verified tip. So, it's real. I mean, he'd be really dumb to try to scam and try to, like, charge that back, because that would mean that not only would he get his PayPal account closed, but they could come after him financially, too. He could get all his accounts that's linked to his PayPal closed as well. So, so hopefully it's real. Alright? So, vest time.
This vest is now a symbol of all of us who never give up, who basically say no matter what gets thrown against us in life, we're going to persevere through it. We're going to say fuck you to the haters. It's super positive, you know, and I love it.
All right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just received a $100.30 tip from Joyful Oblivion. They're back. They were here yesterday, and they just did another very generous tip, and that's verified. So thank you, Joyful Oblivion. And yes, as silly as it is, that means it's a double vest day again, 2 days in a row. I certainly wouldn't have seen that. I wouldn't have seen that. So guess what? We gotta do a second poll to determine the second vest. Red? People voted they want red. So today's gonna be... So yesterday was a camo and beige day. Today is a platinum and red day. Oh my god. Alright. Let me go get it. It's pretty ridiculous. Ugh. I don't know how this is gonna work, because these are puffier, heavier vests. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold them in place. Alright.
I'm a mature adult, and I'm not a children's entertainer.
Okay, I killed one. I killed two. There's a fourth one. Oh my god! There's a fifth one!
There's 5 piranha plants. There's 5 fucking piranha plants. 5! In one area, there's 5 fucking piranha plants. This is insanity. 5?
In one little area. What the fuck? These people are evil. This is an evil fucking game. This is harder than the original. No, seriously. This is harder than the original game.
I'm not a whiny baby. I'm a mature adult with a business degree.
The problem is with a game like this, after a while, like, I'm getting mind numbed out. Like, my mind is, like, numbed now, and I don't really care anymore. I haven't been angry at all today playing this, which is a good thing, but it's so hard that, like, I don't care about losing and dying. I legit don't care for the next 8 minutes if I beat the stage or not. I just don't care. And that's not good. Because when you're playing a game, you're supposed to care. And that's what motivates you to keep caring and, like, trying to win. I actually don't care. That's a problem, you know?
You know, I want to keep doing this for a living. I love it. I have a passion for it. No passion for me. I'm a passionless individual. Wholly bereft of passion. Oh yeah, I believe I'm a walking contradiction.
What? It went through. Now I can't move. It's not, it's another one. There's one more. He hit me, are you kidding me? He hit me. What the fuck? The hammer went through him! Fuck that, dude, it went through him! The hammer went right through him and didn't register. I mean, what can I do? I'm done, you know? So I can resume from here, and next time that I play this, I will have magic, apparently. I'll be able to use magic, so when I get to those fucking plants, I can just use the lightning and kill a couple of the plants, you see? It would have been nice if when you were playing the game, if the game told you this, so that you would know, okay, fuck it, let me go back to the menu and get magic and then resume the stage. The game doesn't tell you that at all. I played for 3 hours, the game just didn't care. Now I quit out, now it tells me, oh, you found Umbral Beach, you can get upgrades. Why didn't it say that at the beginning? Wow. Alright, 3 hours, and I've only gotten halfway through stage 1. Interesting. This is going to be quite the interesting, playthrough for sure. Yeah, it's going to be quite the interesting playthrough.
And Phil's the lol cow of the gaming community. Darkside Phil the lol cow.
Low cow.
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.